Some animals end up in rescue because they become incontinent and the owners can't keep their home clean and can't keep the animal comfortable. Well, there are several solutions for incontinence. I'm going to talk about those today. I'm here with Brutus. He's a 14-year-old boxer who's had some incontinence issues, but we've got them under control, and I'll share these methods with you now. One of my favorite tools that I found for an incontinent pet is this bed called Sleepy Time by handicappets.com. It's made with a mesh, so if the dog has an accident during the night, it just flows through the mesh and the dog can still sleep comfortably on it. Come on, Brutus, lie down. What do you think? Do you like that bed? So then, whenever it's convenient, you can just take this tray out and dispose of it in the appropriate place, wash it off, and put it back on. And also the bed liner, the mesh, is very easy to clean as well. So that's one of the best investments I've found for an animal that's incontinent. Veterinarians will often prescribe various medications for incontinent dogs. One of them is phenylpropanolamine, more often used in female dogs. There aren't as good solutions for male dogs, so I did some research and I found this Chinese herbal that shows great promise. There are several studies that have shown that this herbal will help incontinence and cut down the frequency of urination. So I tried it with Brutus, and he had been going about 5, 6 or more times during the night. And within a couple days, he was only going once during the night, and some nights not even having any accidents at all. So it seems to work great. He used to go about every 30 minutes to hour during the day, and that's cut down to every several hours as well. So much more normal. The only side effect that I saw listed in some of the studies with this herbal was constipation, but he also had problems going too often that way as well. So that side effect has also helped, where he's only having a bowel movement a couple times a day. So great help for Mr. Brutus here. So what do you do to protect your floors if you have an incontinent animal? I started out with puppy pads like these here that you can just unfold and put on the floor, and they can protect small areas. You can get them at pet stores or supermarkets, but I wanted to cover a much larger area. So I did a little research and I found this material. It's called pig mat, and you can order it from commercial cleaning companies. It's on the expensive side, but if you need to cover an entire dog pen or something like that to protect the animal with this highly absorbent material, it's definitely worth the investment. So what do you do if you're going to grandma's house and you have to protect your car because you're taking along an incontinent dog, protect the floors at someone's house you're visiting, or your own floors for that matter because you have the dog wandering around? Well, they have different options. They have a male wrap for male dogs, and they have another shaped version for female dogs. They both work basically the same way. You just take maxi pads. I buy the most highly absorbent version available. They're a little more expensive, but they work better because when Brutus has accidents, he has fairly large accidents. And I put 2 of them inside of here. They do sell pads made just for puppies, but they're usually not nearly as absorbent as the human kind, plus they're more expensive. So I just find human pads to go in here. Get this set up just right. And then, if I wake up Brutus, so we just take this and wrap it around Mr. Brutus. Attach it with Velcro. Now you can head to grandma's house. The car will be safe, her floors will be safe, furniture, wherever Brutus goes. And you might not even been able to take Brutus, but thanks to this, you will be able to.